My name's Chris and I like listening to music. I'm going to listen to Good Teal by Good Teal. One of the bonuses about doing this channel is finding things others may not have found yet, and this one's a recommendation from one of the bands. Doesn't always work out, I've had some bad ones, and that's never nice to do, but this is great though. A band that oozes with talent. They call themselves hardcore from New Jersey, but they have an open mind for sure, and I wouldn't pigeon them into anything. Refreshing. I gave it an 8 on first listen. Could be better than that. Let's see what the last listen brings. Track 1, Parasites, starts as you may expect a hardcore band to start, an American one anyway, but you know they're tight as. And, Rage Against the Machine is an obvious comparison. It's hard yet very melodic and a great song with a great structure. The noisy bits are at just the right level and the production is really crisp. Angry, yet not too aggressive, 9 out of 10. Track 2, Look Out, more of a traditional UK sound for me. Bad Brains were a big influence over in the UK, and you can hear that in here. The rhythm section have got a funk to them as well. You don't hear often in this type of music. Flies by in under 2 minutes, but it's far from a skit. A song with a beginning, middle and end, and full of power in such a short time. Tight as hell, and the singer can sing, rap and scream in equal measure. Brilliant, 9 out of 10. Track 3, Spouse, more of a US sound. Again, great transition between the tracks. This is less my sound than the first 2 tracks. I can hear the dreaded Linkin Park in it. A bit more pop feel maybe, but you can really hear the potential. Brilliantly played again. Doesn't connect with me as much. Maybe I'm not American enough. 8 out of 10. Track 4, Newark versus Brimstone. I love this change in pace, and it's more of a post-punk feel, even an indie sound. More my cup of tea, so I'm probably going to like it more. Full of dread, goth even. There's a hook in there. When the drums come in, it sounds like trip-hop. Yeah, I'd love to hear more like this, but that's probably just me. Brilliant music, a brilliant minute of music, perfectly timed, 10 out of 10. Track 5, Excusing the Hurt, back to full on, and I'm all right with that. This is where they're comfortable for sure. The breaks are so tight. Rage Against the Machine again, but bands like Black Sabbath are in there, Fugazi, just all that's good in metal and hardcore. 8 out of 10. Track 6, Freefall. They're not scared to have a bit of fun either. Intro reminds me of Bell Bottoms by John Spencer's Blues Explosion. Each song is on the same street, but they're just different enough to make it really interesting. Simple but really effective lyric. The builds are arguably obvious, but that's what you want to hear. Not over experimental, but brilliant. 9 out of 10. Track 7, Bittersweet, they lose me a bit now. It's pop, and I like the ambition. It would sell more than anything else on this record. It's got an 80s soft rock feel, even when the guitar solo comes in. But, yeah, hats off to you. Make some money, but don't particularly like it. 6 out of 10. And the 8th and final track, Good Teal. Glad they finished on a bit of a noise as well. 9 out of 10 overall. Just sign these boys up, major labels. They are amazing. 9 out of 10.